We're 500 boards or so running internationally, currently about 3,800 members. We're passionate in the Alternative Board that we believe every business owner has the right to expect that their business gives them what they want. It's all about satisfying first and foremost a personal goal, set of goals, a personal vision, and ensuring that your company has the company vision and the plan to deliver it. We have a unique approach to business support, and we do that by combining principally three things. Our board meetings that I've explained to you are monthly, similar size of businesses, no less than 5, no more than 10, working every month on a challenge or issue that you bring to that business. Our business improvement tools, a bike and an MRI scanner, strategic planning tools, and I defy 95% of businesses to have a strategic planning tool to the extent that I will provide you with. My background, very quickly, is both corporate and working with SMEs. I got into the coaching industry beginning of back end of 08. Got involved with a coaching franchise in 09 that proved to be the worst decision of my life, from which I have learnt probably more in that year and since that I'd ever learnt in my life. But what I've been able to do is put that experience and the experiences of the last 2 years since I've been involved in the Alternative Board to good practice. And what it allows me to do is engage my passion for helping people. First and foremost in TAB, we have to have the experience, we have to been there, done it, and worn the t-shirt. People who, as I said, will ultimately, when working together in peer environment, be from similar sized businesses, at a similar stage of development in their business, so you're sharing similar challenges and issues. It's about stepping into a room where you leave your armour outside. You take your armour off outside of that room and you walk in and you're you. It takes time for people, but you're you. First of all, people get involved with us because it's about that collective wisdom. It's about sitting around the table with typically 150, 200 years worth of experience. You might be looking for opportunities to grow your business. You might be looking for ways to scale your business. You might be looking for ways to validate the ideas that you already have. Because it's not just about problem solving. It's about bringing an idea and saying, I've got this idea, this is what I'm going to do, what do you think? You'll get asked questions about it and they'll all go, fantastic idea. That's very powerful for some trusted advisors to absolutely say to you, absolutely Shane, that's the right thing to be doing. How powerful is that? Why it works is because it's absolutely in a safe and confidential environment, these board meetings. Similar sized businesses, non-competing. Therefore, there is no hidden agenda. What you do is, first of all, give us a bit more background into why it's a challenge, how long it's been a challenge, what you've done about it. We will then, and this is the facilitation bit on my part, we will then go around the table and you will get to ask a question if you feel you need to ask a question. If you feel you've heard enough and you've just got advice to give, then don't ask a question.
Yeah, I mean, this year as the workload's ramped up, it's just been a case of, obviously I can't do everything myself, but it's finding service providers that, like we said, deliver that quality. But I do find it all very stressful, you know.
How do you feel about putting your trust in somebody else?
Yeah.
And how do you try and safeguard that you actually made the right decision?
You've just got to make sure that anyone that you let into your sort of environment, you've just got to thoroughly vet them, really.
Well, first question I would ask is, what are you waiting for? Because if you want to grow your business, decision's made, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
That's right, yeah.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it?
Are there other organisations or people who run organisations that you know and trust that you could sit down and thrash it through, who already have a number of people on their books?
Okay, so we're going to get into advice now. This is the point, Clive, where you keep stum. You may choose to make some notes. So, remind you the challenge was scaling the business, outsourcing, finding the best people, how he maintains the quality was the challenge. So, we'll start with some advice.
Don't get caught for so long looking for that perfect person.
There might be somebody who is, a company may not be as successful as you, might be looking to release some staff.
Sometimes your if you're looking for that perfect individual, you're better off taking the raw materials, someone who's got the potential to be what you want, and training them into what you want them to be.
Put a quality process in place that you're happy with, that you want whatever resource it is that you're going to bring in.
It was really great to be able to get 2 challenges in, different challenges, one strategic, one practical. And I think you can probably sit there yourself and see that, yeah, I have those challenges, I have those issues. That's why peer groups are so effective. Our board meetings that I've explained to you are monthly. Your peer group advisory board meetings, similar size of businesses, no less than 5, no more than 10, working every month on a challenge or issue that you bring to that business.
The best thing about being on a tab board is you can actually share your inner thoughts with a group of people who you've grown to know and trust.
I think the biggest benefit is knowing my numbers, knowing where I am month on month, how my business is actually growing, and knowing that I've made progress.